Yo, yo. It's Big Vike of Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Final Fantasy to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 5 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, through the ages, borderless, full art lands, art cards, and cards over $3 from the war. Tonight we're hunting mythics between the regular set and the through the ages subset. Our top 30 are mythics tonight, and they're all $20 plus. Our top 50 are $10 plus. And according to TCG Market, there's around 80 cards that are $5 and up. I have a list, but we will verify as we get the hits. Top names tonight are Stay With Me, Vivi, BusterSword, Sephiroth, Dragon of Mount Gog, Terra, Cloud, Summon Bahamut, Lightning, Different Sephiroth, the Savior, Traveling Chocobo, Clive, Yuna, Kefka, Lightning, Knights of Sandaoria, Summon Knights of Round, Zidane Tribal, Cloud Seed Dejin, Terra Brandford. That's probably about our first half. And a lot of cards have regular and borderless, and all the through the ages are showcases. Here are war number 1, very important participants. We got WCC, Bobby, a.k.a. Mush Bob, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, his additional seat, Courtney, a.k.a. Two Mama, and Andrew. Got everything here. Yeah, I guess I should have messed with it. Well, I look back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Two Mama's been on a tear. She's got 4 wins in the last 5 boxes, including the last 2, which were the first box of Final Fantasy, and then Takir Dragonstorm. And then she's also got wins in Innistrad Remastered and Dom Remastered. She had 2 wins, a miss, and now has 2 wins in a row again. So we'll see if she stays hot. Here is war number 1. WCC, Bobby, James, Courtney, Andrew. I'm going to randomize it. Ooh, full mix-up. Max mix-up. 12. 2. 4. 6, 8, 10, 11. Here comes our order. 12. James leading off, then WCC, Courtney, Bobby, Andrew. James, WCC, Courtney. James, WCC, Courtney. Bobby, Andrew. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down in the corner. Who hits our mythics tonight? And who hits our good cards from the Through the Ages? You can hit a Mythic in the Through the Ages subset. Should have a big hit. Here is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is War 1. War number 2, little stack will go on top. War number 1, we got James, WCC, Courtney, Bobby, Andrew. We had a big box 1, or especially War number 2 in box 1 was Monster. Here you go, James. Leading off War 1. Land Magnet. Whoa, what's with that being upside down? It's random. And you can hit Cid at your uncommon slot. Oh, right as I say, it is number 2 or 411 though. There's only a certain number that plays, but they all ship. I think that is not the one. We want 216. But like I said, they're all 3 to 5, so they'll all ship. And then a rare, a Realm Reborn, and then a common foil, and a full art forest. We didn't see that one in box 1, and foil. So what is Cid number 411? It is still coming in here. 366. So it does not play, but definitely ships. There's lots of versions of Cid. WCC, here's your pack 1. Our first art card is Vivi. There's, what is it, the number 2? Isn't there? Yeah, Stay With Me, aka Rhystic Study from Through the Ages is 95. Vivi Borderless is close to 92. Either of them would be monster hits. Yo, what's up, WCC? Yeah, perfect timing. Here's your pack 1. Here's our first Through the Ages. Endwalker, it's just an uncommon, aka Brainstorm. Rare. A Squall. Seed Mercenary. That played in box 1, but he doesn't play in box 2. What has Seed fallen to? Seed Mercenary. Squall. He is $1.04 now. Courtney, see if you can stay on a rampage. 4 of the last 5. That is in fuego in the group. If you can win. Oh, there's a rare Hugo Kupka, aka, what is it? Bruce Tarl? That does not play, though. I don't think. What's Hugo Kupka? Courtney. Rare. An Esper Origins. And our full art planes. I like that one. The rolling planes. Hugo. $2. Bobby. Here's your pack one. You got some kind of card with a front and back there at the back. Is that a Borderless with a front and back? Mush Bob. If you're looking for mushrooms, bacon, get in touch with Mush Bob in upstate New York. Rare. Excalibur. Didn't see one of them in another rare. And that's going to be our slow rabbit. Cecil, Dark Knight, Borderless. Was that $6 or something? So we're going to be chasing Bobby. Cecil, Dark Knight, Borderless, $6.92. $6.92 for Bobby. Cecil, Borderless in pack 1. It's always nice to get a hit in that pack 1, though. Just under $7. Nice 2/3 Death Touch for 1 casting cost. Has darkness, which means whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it. It was. And on the back, it's Redeemed Paladin, a 4/4 lifelinker with Protect. Whenever he attacks, other attacking creature gains indestructible until end of turn. So talk about a useful card. Cecil, Dark Knight, Borderless is our rabbit. Bobby. Part of the upstate New York Mafia. Upstate New York Cornfield Mafia. Andrew, closing out round 1 with Cloud's Limit Break art card. Andrew with a rare. A Planisphere. So no mythics in round 1. But a Borderless rare gives us a rabbit. James, here's your pack 2. Leading off round 2. Looked like you had a fancy card too, some kind of borderless in the back, didn't you? Or am I seeing things? James. Yes, a mythic borderless, I think. Man. Uh-oh, Bobby. Give us something nasty. A Terra borderless. That's going to be our new leader, right? Terra borderless has got to be more than 7, right? And another full art forest. Wasn't Terra borderless near the top somewhere? Not that far down? Where is she? I guess I should just type her in here. Terra Magical Adept Borderless. 4039. Wow. There's a big girl. Terra Magical Adept Borderless. 4839 for James. Terra Borderless in pack 2. Wow. Nice 4-2 for 3 casting cost. When she enters, mill 5 cards. Put up to 1 enchantment card milled this way into your hand. And then her trance cost is 6. You tap it, exile Terra, then return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. And on the other side, it's a 6/6 flying legendary enchantment creature. I'm not going to read all the stuff that does. WCC. Well, getting rolled again. Man. Big hit. Right in front of you. So you can cut it in half, or you got 2 more packs, WCC. Have a net, a $20 hit in each. Or I guess you need a 2 $25 hits. Here's a Kefka. That would be a hit. Oh, that's our gold stamp signature. By Ruby. There's the gold stamp signature. See what you got here in pack 2. WCC. Rare. A Sephiroth-Fabled. You're going to need a monster in pack 3. Courtney. There's your pack 2. This one is Nimbleheim, a flame art card. Don't. Would you just say WCC? Don't throw THKSK out? E out? Oh, yeah, the art cards. Yeah, I've been putting the art cards down there. But yeah, they're not going to count, even if somehow the gold stamp signature or there are some that are $5 plus. I can have art cards determine a victory. There's our second through the ages. It's an uncommon, or I guess it's our third. Squall Leonhardt, which is some Denitho. Yeah, the art cards are part of your winnings. Or part of the winnings. I guess they're rare. Summon Leviathan. Bobby. See if you can cut into the lead. You got Cecil, Dark Knight, Borderless. See if you can put another one on the board. There was a nice waft of fresh pack smell. Bobby with a rare. A Moogle's Valor. Andrew closing out round 2. Just one pack left each. You got something fancy in the middle here. Here's a Through the Ages. It's a rare. Let's put Andrew on the board. Give us something good. A Princess Sarah. Yeah, that's Azusa. It's not going to challenge for the lead, but it's going to put Andrew on the board. Can he get another hit here? Is mythic or rare spot? Oh, he's got a borderless common right in front of it. I thought that was his mythic or rare, and then a rare. And a cane. And a full art planes. So Princess Sarah. Where was she at? 776. Princess Sarah. For Andrew. 776. In pack 2. So going to the final round, we're chasing James and Terra. Borderless. And then Andrew has Princess Sarah, and Bobby's got Cecil, Dark Knight, Borderless. Here's Princess Sarah, Through the Ages Showcase, a.k.a. Azusa-Lost but Seeking. 1-2 for 3 casting cost. You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. So you got 4 packs to dodge, James. See if you can stretch it out here, or if you're just staying with Terra. But Terra close to a $50 card. Borderless. And there's rare. That does not play. Barnabas Thamar, aka Crown. James, rare. Furion, common foil. Oh, there's a full art mountain. What's this guy's name? Barnabas. Normally Crom, Ludwig's Opus. It's $2.15. WCC, here comes your last shot. Gonna have to pull a monster. $50 and up or $48 and up. That Terra Borderless is actually our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th highest card, most valuable card, non-foil in the set. Above it is Sephiroth Borderless, Dragon of Mount Gulg, Sephiroth Borderless, BusterSword Borderless, Vivi Borderless, and Stay With Me. One card. So pretty comfortable seat, James. Gonna have to be a monster. There's Deadly Dispute or Barren Rivalry. It's an uncommon. All the art on these are sick, though. WCC. With a rare. An Ultima. Does that guy play? Or is it just Borderless? Or is it Ultima Weapon? What's normal Ultima? It's not going to challenge for lead. It might not even play. Yeah, it doesn't play. 62 cents. Euroluck's got to turn around sometime. WCC, you started so hot in the group. Didn't you have like 2 or 3 victories in your last, like, in your first, like, 3 or 4 events? And then you had sporadically a win, and now recently you're on a dry spell. Courtney, for you to continue staying hot, you're gonna have to pull a monster. A monster. Gotta be a mythic to beat James. Rare. A Summon Primal Odin Borderless. That plays, I believe, but... And a Full Art Island foil. Yeah, first 3 weeks. Yeah, you were on a tear when you first joined the group. Since then, Summon Primal Odin Borderless. 743. 743 for Courtney. 743. Some Primal Odin Borderless in pack 3. I'm not going to read all the things that these sagas do or these summons do. There's Borderless Primal Odin. Yeah, you were saying you want a Final Fantasy collector box for $22. Yeah, that makes up for a lot of misses and other pack war events and razzes, and that's just if you sell it, though. You gonna sell it, or are you gonna hang on to it? Bobby, here's your last pack. Just down to 2 packs that can hurt you, James. Here is Garaha Tia. Yeah, that is the ultimate question. Do you rip it, just sell it, or do you stash it for a couple years and hope it goes crazy like Lord of the Rings product? It's worth a $1,500, $2,000 in a couple years, and then you dish it. Or does it go the other way? Is this the high point? Rare. Zeldin. Or yeah, or do you think it drops? Do you think this is the high point? Oh, and then a mythic behind it. Give us something good. A Go-Go. I think it's got to be Borderless to play. Is $900 a box the high point of this? And a Wastes. What's normal Go-Go? That's got to be 3 to 5, right? Master of Mimicry. Oh, it's 527. It plays. 527, Bobby. It's not going to get you there, though. 527, Go-Go, in pack 3. He had 692. Now 527. Brings him to 1219. Here's Go-Go. 2-4 for 3 casting cost. For XX and tap it, you copy target activated or trigger ability you control X times. You may choose new targets for the copies. This ability can't be copied, and X can't be 0. I see. So you seek to save the world? Then I guess that means I shall save the world as well. Lead on. I will copy your every move. I don't know. The extra demand that's put on just being Final Fantasy, and just like the people who played the video game and never really got into Magic are just like buying stuff now. They don't care what the cards are worth, or it's like they're just like hunting like characters. I don't know. Or do they reprint it into oblivion? Because this initial run of boxes, especially collectors' boxes, have been crazy how few and far between it's been and what people have been getting allocated. The dude I worked with asked for, I think, just over 300 boxes of collectors, and he got under half. I think he had around 130 boxes. You got some kind of another fancy Borderless in the middle, I think, Andrew, or at the back. Can Andrew put some pressure on here? Put some pressure on James here. Give us something good here at the end. Andrew, rare. The Wandering Minstrel and a Borderless rare foil. Give us something good. A Tella. We had a Tella Borderless in box 1 Borderless. I don't even think being Borderless foil, I don't think Tella plays, and it's not getting Andrew there. Or Tala. Congrats, James, winning War 1. Borderless is normally $1.03. Foil's $1.80. James gets the monster hit in his pack 2 tonight. Terra, Borderless. And he's looking for the sweep now. How do these lay out here? Go-Go. Cecil. Summon Princess Terra. And there's a Cid thrown in. James, you got a Cid. And then your money's Go-Go. A Borderless Cecil, Dark Knight. A Summon Primal Odin. A Princess Sarah, aka Azusa. Showcase Through the Ages. And a Borderless Terra wins it for you. Yeah, these cards are super nice looking. Or the art, I love all the ThroughAges. Yeah, their Borderlesses are super nice. I guess Borderlesses are always super nice, though. I guess the fancy stuff is always fancy. War number 2, little stack goes on top. And that's our box. War number 2 VIPs are Patrick, Brandon, Ollie, David, aka Topper, and James, aka Land Magnet. Recent winnings: Topper hit in Innistrad Remastered, and James just won the first half of this box with a Borderless Terra-Magical-Adept. Here's war number 2. Patrick, Brandon, Ollie, David, James. We will 9. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Here comes our order. 9. Patrick, Brandon, Ollie, David, James. Patrick, Brandon, Ollie, David, James. Wow, it stays exactly how it was in there. Patrick, Brandon, Ollie, David, James. I don't know if I've ever had that before. After 9 shakes, it was the exact same as it was put in there. So it's fate for somebody wherever they. Brandon picked seat 7. He was the only one in this box that picked a specific seat. Let's see if it, since it didn't change, if that's it tonight. Patrick, Brandon, Ollie, David, James. Patrick leading off War 2. Who hits our mythics in this one? There's a borderless rare Emmett Selch, which is Carrick. I do not think that plays. We'll give it a quick look. And a rare. And a Choco. Or Choco. I'm going to run out of power here, of course. I forget to plug in. Lucky they got them reminders before it just shuts down. 306 for that Emmett Selch. $296 I have it at. But regardless, it doesn't play. Brandon, here's your pack 1. And yeah, WCC, you should have an auto win or something, be getting something good in the upcoming VIP Raz. You have enough entries in there where you think you would hit in like the top 20 or 25. Whatever, how many prizes we end up with. Brandon, here's your pack 1 or 2 rare. A Zanarkand. Ollie. Here's your pack 1. Art card Yawgmoth. Looks like some kind of big dragon. Ollie. Rare. Borderless. Sin. Spear's Punishment. Cool looking card that does not play. And I haven't seen that border or full art swamp yet. Another cool looking one. What's Sin? Borderless. $1.94. David, here's your pack one. War 2. David. Rare. A Gilgamesh. James. Closing out War 1. You were closing out round 1. War 2. You were in the number 1 seat for your victory in War 1. See if you're gonna bookend wins tonight. There's Cactor. We want Jumbo. James. Mythic. So you pull another Mythic here. This one isn't borderless, I don't think. Give us something good. Yes, but it's not a big one. But that's our rabbit. A tier and pre-win. Of course, it would be better if it was borderless, but what is A tier and pre-win? 573. 573 is our rabbit for James in this one. Pack 1. There's our slow out of shape rabbit. 6 casting cost. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. Equip it for 5. Whoa. The pinnacle of perfection, forged from blood, sweat, and tears, said Gerald Blackthorn. It's a devastating equipment. Patrick, leading off round 2. Here's your pack 2. Vanadile Adventures, which is Lab Maniac. Does not play. It's just an uncommon. Rare. The Wind Crystal. I think it's got to be borderless to play. Those two might both be 3 to 5. Lab Maniac, Chase, and Wind Crystal regular. Yeah, oh, Lab Maniac's only 20 cents. Wind Crystal's $3.45. Brandon. Here's your pack 2. Art card, Y'shtola. It's another gold stamp signature. This one is Magali Villanueva. Man, look at that signature. Holy moly. Brandon with a rare. A Regalia. Common foil and your land. Ollie. There's your pack 2. James, you got a fear of rares, mythics, through the ages cards. So that slow rabbit. If Ollie can catch him here. Uncommon Borderless. Rare. Fire Crystal. Does that play? That's another one. I think all these crystals play if they're borderless. I don't know. Maybe the best one plays. I think, is Fire Crystal the best? I have it here on my list. No, it's $291. $291. David. There's your pack 2. Here's art card Dion. A Throne of the Vestige, yeah, which is Lightning Bolt. That's a cool, different copy of Lightning Bolt. It doesn't play though. David with a rare. A Summon Titan. I don't remember which of these Summon Titans or summons played. Summon Titan is $1.63. So James looking to stretch it out here, going around 3. You pulled a mythic in your pack 1. Can you pull another mythic here to stretch it out? Or are you going to sweat the whole way through? There was something fancy at the back, wasn't it? James with a rare. A Dion, and then a rare borderless foil, I think. Give us something good. Oh no, it's not borderless, but it's a Vincent. Does he play being foil? His borderless plays. His regular is $1.46 is all. Foil's $1.51. So still chasing James an A-tier and pre-win at 573. So super sweaty seat for James, but he has the last seat and gets the last pack. Patrick, see if you can take the lead here with your final pack. Patrick, you got something fancy here, I think. Rare Borderless. A Baltair and Fran. And a rare foil. And a Tifa Lockhart. Tifa, isn't that going to take the lead? Another full art wastes. Wasn't there? I'm thinking a different Tifa. Tifa Lockhart. No, she's like our top. 595 is non-foil. And foil is 714. So that is our new leader. 714. For Patrick. 714 Tifa Lock foil in pack 3. So James gonna get through his first pack of 4 that he had to dodge. Now Patrick has 4 he's got to dodge. Here's Tifa foil. 1/2 for 2 casting costs. She has trample and landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, double Tifa Lockhart's power until end of turn. I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know. So now Patrick's in the sweaty seat. Brandon, where's your last chance? Gotta be 715 or better. There's gotta be another hit worth that in here, right? Where's our Through the Ages cards? Oh, there's Thrasios. That's got to be our new leader, right? Right as I say it, Through the Ages, Tidus, Zanarkand Faith, a.k.a. Thrasios, Triton Hero. There's a big mythic hit from Through the Ages. And Brandon with a rare. And a Starting Town. That's another hit, isn't it? And another rare. And a Machinist Arsenal. That's not. Uncommon. Pretty sure you got 2 hits here, Brandon. And Thrasios, I think, is pretty nice, right? Where are these now? So many cards on my list. It's hard. Starting Town's 1378. 1378. Starting Town and Thrasios is 2087. Man, big pack. 2087. Or what is this guy? Tidus. Both in pack 3. So consecutive lead changes here in the 3rd round. 1378 plus 2087 brings you to 3465, Brandon. Couple nice hits there. Here's Starting Town. It enters tapped unless it's your first, second, or third turn. You tap it to add a colorless, or you tap it and pay 1 life and add 1 mana of any color. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And then Tidus, Through the Ages Showcase, a.k.a. Thrasios. 1/3 for 2 casting cost. For 4, you scry 1, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, draw a card, and it has partner. Triton Hero. Oh, there's Brandon. Now you're the chased. Now you're the rabbit. You got a nice score, though. Close to $35. There are a bunch of cards above it, though. How many cards? 1, 2, 3. We got Stay With Me, Vivi, BusterSword, Sephiroth, Dragon of Mount Gulg, Terra, Summon Bahamut, Cloud, Lightning, Traveling Chocobo, Clive. Yeah, I said that. And a bunch of them have borderless versions too that are over. Yeah. So, semi-comfortable seat. Ollie. Yeah, I haven't seen that frog token yet, I don't think. Not very comfortable. You definitely want to fear mythics. I think only mythics can beat you unless they get 2 hits in their pack. Rare. A Zodiark. Just on a 2-packs that can hurt you, Brandon. David and James. James has got a hit already. Here's Golbez art card. See if David can put some pressure on you here. Is that something in the middle? No. You want them through the ages cards in the middle. David? Mythic. Uh-oh, Brandon. Give us something good. Oh! Does regular BusterSword take the lead? And a full art island. I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah, 37.69. Man. What a round 3. 3 lead changes in round 3. And it's going to be a little longer, Brandon, before you win one. Here's BusterSword. Yeah, you were right saying not very comfortable seat. I thought it was a lot more comfortable. Equipped creature gets +3/+2. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. Equip it for 2. Yeah, Brandon says, damn, good game. Man, and yeah, just this round 3. Been nuts. So now, James, can James pull something even sicker? James, got to beat 37.69, and you already have 573. So you need what? Little over or little under $32, which is a top. Top 16. Can you pull another mythic? I'll give you some names if James hits a mythic or has an M at the back. Let's give David a sweat now. Thought that was an uncommon there in the second slot. James with a rare, a Sin, and another rare, and a Sarah Farron. So congrats to David. And yeah, that war was a sleeper until we got to round 3. Then it got real exciting and valuable. Wow. What the last 5 packs. We had a Tifa Lockhart foil, a Tidus, and a Starting Town, and a BusterSword all come out in the third round. Wow. And David wins it with BusterSword 3769. Here you go, David. Win Crystal. And your money tonight is A tier and pre-win. A Tifa Lockhart foil. Starting Town. A Through the Ages Showcase Tidus, aka Thrasios. And a BusterSword wins it for you. And congrats to James in War 1. Here's his winnings again. So another good box, I feel like. Cid came out, a Cid, and then his money was Gogo, Borderless Cecil, Dark Knight, Borderless Summon Primal Odin, a Through the Ages Showcase Princess Sarah, aka Azusa, and a Borderless Terra-Magical-Adept, just under $50, wins it for him. And that box was balanced, a lot more balanced than the first box. Our upcoming schedule will take, again, probably midweek. We'll go with another box. These boxes have been filling fast, and I know there's a couple people who didn't get in on this one who wanted to get in on another Final Fantasy, so this one might fill fast too, but that probably won't be until midweek. I'll put that up, the next box of Final Fantasy. I don't know, the War 1 was pretty nice tonight. With Borderless Terra and Azusa and the other Borderless. You got 3 Borderless. A Cid. Yeah, tonight they were pretty, but yeah, recently there's always been like, I feel like all the recent boxes were like the most modern sets, most recent sets. It's like one good war and one poop war. But this one was 2 good wars. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. You dads out there, happy Father's Day. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.